show you that I have prepared my canvas. I've put some of the wood pieces in the corner to stretch it as much as possible to get this canvas as tight as possible. It doesn't have a support in the middle, but it's not that long. I've protected the back of the canvas with some masking tape, and a little tip I saw somebody using on YouTube was where they run the scissors around the edge of the tape to create a better seal. So I'm trying to do that because sometimes mine seals around perfectly and other times it doesn't. Now, to get it even tighter, I've just got some water spray, and I'm just going to spray, oh, if it works. Oh, there we are. Right. A little bit of water on the back of the canvas, and just rub that over. What that does, it just really stretches the canvas as tight as possible. I'm not going to put push pins in because I'm really feeling tired today and I haven't quite got the energy to get them in. So I'm just going to place not the canvas but the border edge on some upside down little, I think they were yogurt or something, containers. Right, I'll be back when I've put the base on. Okay, I've got my mixture made with the phthalo blue and black, so it will be a very dark navy, which would be quite complementary to many soft furnishings in a home. Okay, so I'm just going to pour a bit around the outside, and then in the middle. I may need more. And then I'm going to use my fingers because I love it, and do the outside edges. The people that always say, oh, I'll come back to the edges later, is never quite the same. You must always remember to save some of your base paint so that you can come back and touch up any little pieces that you may have missed. I always save a small container of whatever paint I've used on the base of a painting. I've just found it quite invaluable to do so. Okay, I'll just grab a cloth here. I'm being very lazy today. I'm sitting down, so no doubt I'll end up with a lap full of paint. What's a bit of paint? Yeah. Right, so now we'll get the spreader here. Just spread that paint over. I've got to leave it quite wet and fluid on the base for the centre colours to blow over and mingle. So that's the base painted. I shall be back. Okay, my base is on now. I'm just going to get rid of any air bubbles quickly. There we go. I've given up. I'm covered in paint already. That's the trouble with sitting down painting. I don't think I'll do it again. But I just wanted to show you the amount of paint per. Can you see that? The colour at the bottom? Maybe if I get a darker colour you'll see it better. So about 1/4 acrylic paint to 3/4 pour-in medium I'm using. Give it a stir. Won't take me a moment. Oopsie, don't do that. It's the trouble when you're trying to film, you try to put it in view for everybody and end up knocking it around. That's okay. Right, now then we've got the Veridien Green. I'll just stir that off here so I don't spill it over the top. No, I just spilled it in my hand. Oh, I don't know. Does anyone else get as messy as me? I just seem to get covered in paint. All over my face, all over my clothes. Okay, now I've got silver. What makes it fun? Yep, getting a lapful. I didn't quite put enough in the silver, so I'm just going to add a touch more. I keep these containers because they're a great size for mixing up my Floetrol and PVA glue in. And then the last one is the raw umber. Is it raw umber? Oh no, raw sienna. Raw sienna. Right, so I've got the colours mixed up now. I'm going to pop them beside me. And I think I must have black paint on my apron because every time I move my arm it's covering it. Right. There's my paints. So now we're going to pour in the middle. So what I'm going to do is just in a wavy line maybe. You can see something there. And there. Right. And then the Veridien. If you've never used the Veridien, this is a beautiful colour. And then the last one is the silver. I seem to have more here than up this end, don't I? So I'm just going to pour a little bit more, just a bit further down. Yes, that's looking a bit better balanced. The last one is the silver. Now I'm going to pour more silver on than the other colours because I really want it to pop through, like coat it more, so I beg your pardon, and the other colours to pop through. I seem to have a problem with that. Which one was that? The yellow pink. I seem to have some lumps in the yellow pink. I don't know why. Anyway, I think that's it now. Right, so now we'll go the silver. And I'm just going to go up and back down and back up and just use it all. Just use all that silver up. I've been making myself mix colour in just small pots these days because I tend to mix them up in big plastic cups and then I've got so much left over. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is just let that sit for a moment. Just to let them start to mingle together. Drop more of the I'm going to use my tiny little blower. This I purchased from Cabriole Shabby Chic. I'll put their connection online too on my drop down box. Lovely Australian company. I do try to use Australian if I can to help our country out. I know everyone around the world's doing it tough, but you know, so I do try to help us. And here we go. It's a bit loud. Oh, if I can get it to start. And I'm going to blow out from the middle out. Okay, just need to take a look at that and see how that's looking. I'm just looking at the reflection in the camera there. Looks quite beautiful, doesn't it? I have not used any silicone in this. What is helping create all those cells is the use of Floetrol, which is what professional painters using the paint to help it spread easy. So yeah, that's all I've used, and as it's working, it's coming up. I just want to scrape these little bits off here. And pop on some more base. Well, I think that looks beautiful. Nice and quick and easy. Anyone can achieve. I'm just wondering whether I should blow it out a bit more in the middle or know when to stop. That's always my hardest problem, is knowing when to stop. I'm just looking at a couple of the spots and I think I need to blow it out. So I can hear you saying, no, don't, but I'm going to. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a super day. I am. In my world of art, in my little bubble here, and I hope everyone's feeling happy and well and they're safe. Whoopsie. Oh, for some reason it's... Oh, hang on. I'll hold on to the button. Okay, I'm happy with that now. I'll bring you down so you can have a closer look. When I've just got to do the blowtorch on it, which will help bring up any air bubbles, but also develop more the any cells that are in there. See there's just one spot I need to fix, and that's there. Not quite happy with that bit, so I'll just blow dry, typical hairdresser, sorry, just blow dry, blow this little bit here. There we are, now I'm happy. So I'll just give that a torch. Sorry, because I've done that, I need to do the bit behind it. Because I've sort of done it on like one layer on the outside and then another layer pushing in out from the middle. All right, so just checking my sides here. Okay, I'll just wash my hands and then I'll press the button to stop it and then bring it out. Here we are, is the finished wet piece. I love this end. I think I need to just blow with my mouth the black back in a bit on this end. So I'll just show you what I've done and see all those cells coming up. Isn't that Veridien Green in there gorgeous? With a touch of raw umber, sienna, I beg your pardon. and the silver metallic. Look, it looks like a baby elephant there with an eye. What else can you see? I can always see creatures and mythical faces in my work. You can see a crocodile there too. There we are, there's a bird. Yeah, so I'm quite thrilled with this, very thrilled, but I will just blow this end and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so here we've got sort of like an undulating area, whereas this end's a bit hodgepodge, and I'm just going to have a go at blowing in here. Some more black. How does that look? Yes, that's quite nice. I might give it a go on this side a bit too. Move the tub of paint out my face. No, it's not going to move anymore. Oh yes, there we are. Yes, I think I rather like that now. That's much, much nicer. Well, that's it finished. I hope you enjoyed. Please click on the like button. And if you press the bell and subscribe, you'll get all my latest videos as they come up. I've got lots of exciting things I want to do next. I'm actually going to do some more faux LED lighting on an enormous big glass lamp. I've got so many ideas. I've got a book. I write them down before I forget. So I'm looking forward to your company again, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you.